Did you call him the child? Did you call the child the word? It is my own business. You call him. Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again? Okay. All right, that's what you say. Nobody dig into your. That little kid, you call him the little child? Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child 5-year-old and the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act
That's
like.
what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
You know that's a hate speech, and you can't be that.
I don't give
Huh?
a
Well,
Did you call the child the
the
word?
community
It is my
has
own
a lot
business. You
to
call
say.
him. Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again?
What's up? This your guy, Jonny-H. Yeah, people. Well, I was running across the internet, and I happened to stumble across a video that went viral. And it was about this lady way in Rochester, Minnesota. And you know what she had the nerve to do? She tried to fight a 5-year-old child. Well, let alone a black child. Well, this lady by the name of Shiloh was at a park, right? And a 5-year-old child, she claimed, tried to take her child's toy. This child has to be no more than maybe 1-2 years old. But this lady, I'm not gonna call her a lady. I don't know what that is. Monster is more like it. This racist monster called a little child the N-word. You know, the N-word that rhymes with bigger. But she had to use a hard R. Well, I didn't like that. You know why? Because people like that makes the world not a better place. Well, this lady here had the nerve to call this boy the N-word. Well, thanks to a great Samaritan, he confronted the demon, and then guess what? He confronted her. She had the nerve to get mad at him and then call him the N-word over and over and over and over again. Well, there's a twist to the story. But before I give more of my commentary, I want you guys to see the clip yourselves. Brace yourselves now. You may not like it. Check this sheet out.
It is my own business. You call him Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again? Okay. All right, that's what you say.
You'll go digging through people's you dumb.
Nobody dig into your.
A little kid just did, you dumb.
That little kid, you call him the little child?
What if he acts like one is gonna
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child 5-year-old and the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act
That's
like.
what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
And this is how they pass down their racism. This is how one generation teaches the next generation to hate people based solely on skin color. This white woman was caught on a playground actively racially harassing a 5-year-old autistic child. This is why racism will never go away. But you know what? I want to say shout out to that person of color who jumped in defense of that child and was a real ally in the moment. Allies don't just sit back and watch things happen. They actively do something about it when it's happening, and that's what an ally is. For those of you all who might be a little bit confused about that.
Well, I knew you wasn't gonna like it, because I didn't like it either. Well, the twist of the story is, from what I heard around the grapevine, this lady Shiloh is dating a black guy. Wow. And then on top of that, she had the nerve to open up a GoFundMe, which was shut down, thank God, by the community. It was shut down, and then she had another one on Give, Send, Go. Well, they tried to get that one down as well, but wasn't as successful as of now, as of yet, maybe. But she happened to start off with $250,000. Well, it raised beyond that, and then she went up and up and up and up, mainly to $1 million. Using this thing that we call racism to gain more monetary gain, right? Duping the public. Well, we have a lot of few fools, a ton of them. They're donating to her, and you know what they're doing it? They're doing it in behest of Carmelo Anthony. They have the nerve to say, well, since black people are donating to Carmelo Anthony, it is their God-given right, I guess, to show the black community how evil they can be by donating to this racist lady right here. They want to show us how it feels to donate towards a wrong and evil cause. Well, it's not working. Because when it comes to us, we're smarter than that. They may not think that, but we are highly intelligent people. People like this are far from intelligent. And for all the ones that donated to her cause are less intelligent than her, they have the nerve to call us the low IQs. Foul. That's not us. Sometimes when people project their bad images onto you, you know the rest. You know what I'm trying to say. But this lady is duping the public of $1 million. And they said that they're going to continue donating to her cause. Well, I hope God intervenes and shut all of that dumb shit down, along with her foolish trumpet crowd. Dumb motherfuckers, you. Well, I want to roast this lady, but I'm not going as far. She have the nerve to wear all black on top of that. Picture this. A racist person wearing all black as much as she hate blacks. But rumor has it she's dating a black guy. Only if that were true. And if it were true and it came out, I'm going to make another video. But as of now, I just want the public to know what's really going on, because there are a lot of stories that I want to do. Shannon Sharp is acting a fool as well. There's a lot of things going on, and I want to share this one with you. Let me know what you guys think in the comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the Jonny-H channel, because like I said before, I have such sights to show you. When it comes to this story right here, racism has no bounds. And they're not going to stop. They're going to keep coming. And we must keep coming right towards their way too. This your guy, Jonny-H. Here we go again.